Hey, it's Editing Ryan. I'm here to give a quick little note before the video starts. Reviewing Ryan is a dumbass. He said the band's name wrong, and he's too lazy to re-record. And I'm too tired to edit it. So, here you go. Enjoy the review.
Hello, I'm back. We're ready to talk about music. So sit back, relax, as today we are going to talk about the debut album from Black Country New Roads for the first time. This is the debut album from British rock band Black Country New Roads. I didn't know much about this group. I had gotten it recommended to me online that I should check it out. I've also seen the weird band name pop up on social media, and I'd seen that this was not only an album coming out this week, but a debut album. So when I decided to dig in, research, okay, what's their type of music, I had only seen that they only put out 4 singles since forming this band, and all of them appear on this album. And this is a 6-track album, and most of these tracks are really long. The longest track on here is about 10 minutes, or a little less than 10 minutes, and the shortest is just under 5 minutes. There was a bit of a post-punk vibe with the sound, a little bit of jazz as well, and I liked the experimentation that this group had going into it. Now, for the singles, they aren't exactly the same songs. 2 tracks, Athens, France, and Sunglasses, were reworked for this project, while the other 2 singles stayed the same and were put on this album. I'm gonna be honest with you, while I was preparing for this review, I thought I was confident in what I was gonna say. I was gonna sit down, talk about what I liked and didn't like about this project. And honestly, I'm at a loss for words. This is a tough album to categorize. It has this perfectionist quality, because I believe this album was performed live with a producer from My Bloody Valentine, who's worked with My Bloody Valentine. Forgive me, I do not remember the producer's name right now. There's so much chaos on this project. It feels like a controlled chaos going throughout this project, and I've really never heard anything like it on a rock album like this before. Yes, the writing is good on this project. I really enjoy the writing. It's anxious. It's like the Last Daughters album, You Won't Get What You Want, but this is listenable, at least from a sonic standpoint. But the instrumentals on this album, it's amazing. This is perfect. This is perfect instrumentation. It's so conceptual. Like, they paint perfect illustrations in your head, but I can't form them into words right now, so that's a really strange part to say. But you know what I mean. There is just raw talent within this band. This is nuts. I cannot stress enough how incredible these productions are. I really don't know what to say. In my Conway review, I had said that music is finally starting to pick up, but if nothing else drops this year, this might be the peak of music. I don't know. This is a very already a huge and strong album of the year contender for me. This is nuts. Everything about this just knocks it out of the park. There's so much to think about with this. This stays with you. Yeah, there are a lot of jump cuts in this. I have notes. I have notes in my hand right now, and I can't figure out what to say. I still have them in front of me. I'm out of notes. I'm so impressed by this. And this usually isn't my type of music. I'm not a rock music fan, or punk, or post-punk, or whatever. But this knocked it out of the park. I really liked where the sound was going for the singles for this, but hearing it all together on this project, it's fantastic. Now, I know this was a little off the walls today, but I've thought about this. I really have thought about this for hours and just thinking about, should I do this? Should I really give it this score? And yeah, it's a 10. This is a perfect. Yeah, this is a perfect album. This is a nuts contender for Album of the Year already. And dare I say, this is a modern classic. There's no more review. There's no more video. The video is done. This video is finito. There's no more. Go like, subscribe for more chaotic content like this. Ah!